Hello Sagittarius, Elsie here to do your reading. It is for the week ahead, Sag. How are you? Thank you so much for clicking here. I appreciate you. This week, Sag, we are doing two hands is what we're doing. And we're going to do one hand. We're going to pick up those cards, put them away, do a second hand so not everybody has to resonate with one reading this week. Let's find out what's going on in the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's find out what's going on for Sag. Sag, if you could find it within you to send out some good energy and prayers to all those affected from the hurricanes. They really do need our good energy right now. Happy Thanksgiving if you're Canadian. It's coming up this weekend. All right, tell me about Sagittarius for the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. First hand. All right. It looks like in the week ahead, you're going to be getting some justice. It's like some karma is going to be paid out to you. You've been carrying some pretty heavy energy. I feel like it's almost like it comes just in the nick of time. You've been trying to balance everything, I feel. Balance all of these burdens, whatever they are. And I feel like karma is going to balance everything for you, that you're going to be able to drop some burdens that you've been... I feel like you're really resilient. You've been carrying some burdens here. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. I might be speaking to someone who's single. This could also, though, mean that you're someone who has been working really hard on yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is about building something from nothing and building it all the way to the Nine Pentacles. It's like the only pentacle you need is one to have all of it, right? So I feel like somebody here is either... been carrying a business all on their own, possibly, has been really weighed down by financial issues. And if that's the case, I feel when karma shows up that your financial issues are about to go away. It feels like you're going to feel a little more stable in your financials. It could be a business if you're a business owner. Tell me more. We do have the Eight of Wands. You do have some incoming energy. Something is about to speed up, or you have some communication coming, and it is going to be something that makes everything right. It feels like you're about to experience the beautiful, when you give something to the universe and it gives it back. I feel like you're about to feel the beautiful balance of something, that karma that's coming back for you and making everything right. It feels like there's karmic justice here. And I feel like you've been carrying some sort of heavy burdens around with you. You've been carrying heavy financial burdens, possibly on your own because of the Nine of Pentacles. But I feel like there's about to be some good communication. You're about to get some communication about something that's really abundant. Tell me about this justice, please. Tell me about justice for Sagittarius. We have the Empress. We have the King of Pentacles. Wow. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this isn't going to be for very many of you, but what I'm getting is what I'm going to give you right now. For some of you, you have a child who possibly is related to, maybe you're divorced and you're not with the child's father or mother. That person, I feel, is possibly going to be giving your child money. Like it feels like with the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, it feels like somebody's child is going to be receiving money for something because the Empress is here. It does feel like a mother and child and possibly mother, father, child. It feels like that. That's only for a few of you. It feels like, or somebody here is going to be... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that where it is because that's it's not for everybody. So we do have Libra energy here, right? So we do have justice. So justice, the Empress here. So it does feel like somebody here is going to become stable, financially stable. The King of Pentacles is financially stable, is the one that can provide for the children. I feel like you're a person who's probably single though, but you are the sole provider. You're the Empress. You're the one, feminine or masculine. This is feminine leaning, but masculine energy is there as well because as humans, we all have it, right? And the Empress, I feel, is telling me that you're going to become financially stable. You're going to have enough for you and enough to share with others. There's something here that's been growing in the background that I feel, and I feel like it's about to be shown to you here. Tell me more about this. Got the Knight of Swords. The Six of Wands is in the reverse. And then we have the Sun. You never thought it was going to happen, but here it comes. You thought it wasn't going to happen because the Six of Wands is in the reverse. It's like nobody cares about us. It almost feels like it's a single parent, either a father who is single with a child or a mother who is single with a child. And it feels like there is some sort of a payout coming to your child for some of you. But others of you, it feels like this is like the last pentacle that's going to give you the 10 pentacles, because it feels like you've been handling it or holding it all down by yourself, and it's been exhausting. It's been pretty exhausting, but look, the Sun is here. And when the Sun is here, it's because things are about to get better. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? We're about to have a breakthrough of abundance because the Empress is here. And I feel like the Knight of Swords is telling me that it might be under harsh circumstances. I'm just going to say, it feels like it's, the Knight of Swords, when the Knight of Swords shows up, the Knight of Swords is Gemini. It's just going to be very honest about it. But somebody here is racing in to give you this information because a decision has been made. The Knight of Swords holds a sword, and so does the person who's on the card of the Justice. So it feels like a decision has been made here in your favor. And the Six of Wands in the reverse tells me that maybe you are somebody who is living somewhere that isn't home, or I don't think that you're homeless, but I feel like you are sort of living on the edge of where is it coming from next? Where is the next financial thing coming from? And it feels like you are a person who is confident that whatever is coming at you is going to be happy. I feel like you keep yourself on the upswing, that you're like, the universe has got my back, I'm going to be okay. And I feel like you're right, because I feel like there is some communication coming here. And you knew it. The High Priestess is here. Tell me what the communication is for Sag, please. It's celebratory. It's something that is happening when it should, in the nick of time. Something that's going to make everything healed and balanced. We've got the King of Cups. It's a moment that the King of Cups is about to show up. So Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy here. I feel like you have been going through some sort of rocky financial time. And I feel like with Temperance here, the Angel Michael is saying, it's okay, I've got your back. I've got your back, it's going to be okay. That all things are going to come to center. Things are going to become even and balanced and healed. And it's time for you to celebrate. It feels like there is somebody who I feel has been silent, who is the person who's bringing the information, and it's going to make you emotionally happy. This person who is somebody who's going to deliver this information in a very matter-of-fact way. Very matter-of-fact with a lot of details. Tell me about the High Priestess. You knew something in your gut. You knew something was going to change, but you weren't sure what it was. I feel like you've been working yourself to exhaustion. And I feel like you finally stood up for yourself. We've got the Star energy here. I feel like you just kept working, Sag, because you had hope that things were going to get better. And I feel like they are. I feel like a breakthrough is coming in the week ahead. Tell me what the outcome is. Tell me what the outcome is for Sag, please. We've got the Nine of Wands, we've got the Queen of Wands, and we've got the Eight of Swords. So I feel like the outcome is telling me that you felt that your hands were tied in a situation, again, where we are looking at somebody who's like, maybe the bills are mounting up, or maybe I'm feeling the pressure, I'm feeling a little bit stressed out because I feel like I don't know what I can do to make things right next. Like, it feels like the Eight of Swords is telling me you were overthinking it, felt like your hands were tied, that there isn't anything that you could do. But the Queen of Swords, I think, busts you out of the Eight of Swords, and it's like the Queen of, or sorry, not the Queen of Swords, but the Queen of Wands busts you out of the Eight of Swords. It feels like, she's drawing a salamander here, and it feels like you trust in the universe. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep moving. I'm just going to keep inspired. I'm just going to keep moving forward, and the universe is going to take care of me. And I think that you're right, because I think that's what's happening here. We've got the Five of Swords. We've got the Six of Cups. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it almost feels like this could be two people who used to be together, who are no longer together. I think you're the Empress, they're the King of Pentacles. It feels like with the Five of Swords here, that there were fundamental differences with a soulmate that is going to end up in a great big change that's happening for you. And I feel like it comes in with this message. You're going to get a very clear, concise, sharp message from somebody here. The Six of Cups tells me that it might be something to do with this ex. Like maybe you're getting a payout. Finally, maybe you're getting the divorce resolved, or, finally the money is coming in for that. So I feel like you just need to hold on, because I feel like you've been in some sort of state, right? That you've been in this place of maybe, it almost feels like you didn't have enough, but you just kept moving along the path. You had very little. The Five of Cups is here. And so I think at times it made you scared, but I feel like you're no longer going to have to be scared. I feel like you're going to end up in the Ten of Pentacles energy here. We have Aquarius. We have Pisces. We have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. We've got Sagittarius here as well. We've got more Leo energy, more Sagittarius energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, and Taurus. More Libra energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. All right. Let's figure out what's going on for Sagittarius, second hand. Tell me about Sagittarius, second hand. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sag, if you want to join us over in the membership area, or if you're interested in a private read, please look at the pinned comment below this video. Tell me about Sagittarius, please. What else does Sagittarius need to know for the week ahead? Tell me about Sagittarius. Whenever you get this, it'll be for the week ahead. We've got the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Three of Wands and the King of Cups. Keep moving here. Give me a second. A new beginning is arriving. That's what it feels like here, Sag. A new beginning is arriving, and there's someone who is the King of Cups. So they could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but understand they don't have to be, right? This could be an actual person in your life, but it doesn't have to be. But if they, you know what, it feels new. It feels like this is someone who's new. Like you've been waiting on love, and I feel like love is showing up, and it's like the ultimate love. Somebody who is very protective, and somebody who is emotionally available, but also emotionally aware, very emotionally intelligent. It feels like there is some sort of a new opening. Like the Ace of Pentacles can be anything, right? The Ace of Pentacles is going to change your life, but it could be anything. Something is changing in the Pentacle world. It feels like you've been waiting for love, and I think love is about to show up here for you. Tell me about this. We've got the Star. It feels like something you've been hoping or wishing for. Hanged Man. This person is going to give you a different perspective on love. It feels like this is like a kind of love you've never experienced before. Sag, I feel like this person is somebody who is, the one who has, the one who's like grand displays of affection, but they're the car door opener, or if you're the masculine, you're the person who likes to open the car door. Like it feels like that's that sort of energy, like really grown-up energy, really old school kind of love is what it feels like here. This person could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, could be an Aquarius possibly. Yeah, it feels like you're going to be getting some communication. So it does feel like this is something that you've been waiting for, or things are about to speed up. It could be the Eight of Wands as well. You know, the Eight of Wands is somebody who's taking their shot, right? I'm kind of looking at this here. Somebody's taking their shot here. And I want to say that this person is showing up and is going to give you a very different perspective than what you're used to. Because this one is actually a grown-up. This one is not somebody that you're going to have to chase. They are a person who is probably going to pursue. The King of Cups is masculine leaning energy, but also has feminine energy. And I feel like this is somebody who's very deep. Like this isn't somebody that is, it isn't somebody who is going to make you do the chasing or you do the work. This person is someone you're not going to have to worry about because they're going to pursue. It does feel like, I don't know why I'm feeling like it's like OG love. Do you know what I mean? It's like somebody knows how to be emotionally aware and emotionally attentive, because Scorpio is a psychic one and they can anticipate your needs without you having to tell them your needs. And this person that's the thing that they do. They like to anticipate the needs of someone else here. We do have the Chariot, we have the Judgment card, and we have the Empress. Very interesting. So I feel like, we've got 2 readings now where you've shown up as the Empress. So feminine or masculine, you could have Taurus or Libra energy with you. But we do have, I feel like you're going to have to make some sort of a decision. I don't think that you thought you'd have to make it this fast, but I want to say that I feel like this is, for some of you who are on this cycle, it feels like it's right around the corner for you. Or maybe you even know who I'm talking about already, but this King of Cups feels like they are a new person in your life. That you're having hope that this is it, that this person who is arriving in your life is going to be the one who's going to invest this time. Now the thing is I don't think that you need anybody, because the Empress is here. But I feel like that the universe is giving you a gift. Like this is the gift that the universe is giving you. It almost feels like with this Judgment energy that it's love that's being resurrected for you. This is someone you don't know, but love is being resurrected because you've reached the Empress energy. You're the person who's full of wisdom, and you're stable. You've already got the wisdom of all the queens, right? Feminine or masculine. You're very stable in your energy, and you've gotten yourself to a place where you no longer have needs, but you do have wants. And I feel like you might want the King of Cups. We do have the Chariot energy here. So I feel like this is showing up quicker than you think. It may already be this person. You may have already met them. And maybe you're thinking about them, but thought, no, they don't. That's not what I'm... Yeah, this person didn't really like me that way, did they? Like, it almost feels like you're like in this Hanged Man energy, like thinking about it, trying to get a perspective of, well, that person, did try and hold my hand. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like you're confused about what's really arriving here. What is it? Tell me about the King of Cups and the perspective that you got here. We've got the Four of Swords, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. So this person is showing up to you as the King of Cups, but I want to tell you that this is your person. This is the one, Sag. This person is showing up as the King of Cups because they want you to see that they are emotionally intelligent and aware and emotionally available. But I really believe you have an Emperor on your hands, and a healed one at that. Like, it feels like this person is a healed Emperor who is ready for some sort of romantic connection. We've got the Knight of Cups, and we have the King of Cups, and they're both holding a cup. That's 2 cups. This person's ready to fall in love, and they've been looking for an Empress. And so whether you're the Emperor or the Empress, whether you're masculine or feminine leaning, take it as it resonates for you. But I feel like this Emperor is going to take their shot with the Empress. That's what it feels like here. Tell me about this 8 of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles, we've got the Fool. You go from spending nights alone, being by yourself, doing your own thing, and wishing, wondering, hoping, preparing for the future, and boom, there it is. There it is. The Fool is here, and somebody's about to take their shot. So I feel like if you haven't met this person already, I'd be surprised. And I feel like if you have met this person, that it's so brand new that you don't even expect that they actually are looking at you as some sort of a love interest. I feel like you are minding your business, doing your thing, staying in your lane. That's what the Empress does. And I feel like this person is thinking about you. Tell me about the outcome, please. We have the 3 of Cups, we have the Hermit, and we have Justice. I like that. That's a really beautiful outcome. It's going to be cause to celebrate, because I feel like somebody is going to confirm to you that they do have feelings, that they're going to start flirting with you, or you're going to know by the way they show their energy. They may not say it in words practically, but I feel like they are going to say it in the way they treat you, in their emotions, in the way they talk with you, the way they look at you. I feel like this energy here is telling me that the 3 of Cups is like, you're kind of holding back, like, is it time to celebrate or is it not? I feel like it is, because Justice is here. I feel like you're being paid back in some type of karma. I feel like things are about to come into balance for you. Things are about to be made right. We've got the 3 of Cups. It's celebratory time. It's time for celebration. I feel like it's around the corner. If you haven't met this person already, I would be shocked. Tell me what else is coming up for Sag. Got the Magician, the King of Wands. Look, you've been manifesting a King of Wands. There they are. Yeah, we've got two kings now, right? Which are also both part of the emperor. And the page of swords is, I feel like this person's going to text you. So I feel like they're the person who is going to pursue. And I feel like you are going to get a text, or they're going to say to a friend that was in the group that you met, because I feel like you met them in a social situation. They're going to say, like, do you have Sag's number? Or how do I get a hold of them? Do you know how I get a hold of them? So I feel like you've been manifesting someone who will be attractive, exciting, someone who will pursue you, or if you're the King of Wands, that you've been looking for someone to pursue. The King of Swords, or the Page of Swords, tells me there's about to be communication. I feel like there will be the beginnings of communication. Somebody's going to get a hold of you, or if you're the one who is doing the pursuing, if you're the Emperor, you are the pursuer, because the Empress doesn't pursue. And I feel like if you are the Emperor, I feel like you're about to send some sort of a kind-hearted message to let that person know that you're thinking about them. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. There it is. There it is. Yes, it's new. It's brand new. I felt it all the way through. There we go. It's brand new. So the Wheel of Fortune is here. Things are about to change in a very good way, in a very emotional, heartfelt way here. And it feels like this is somebody that I feel you met in a social situation, and maybe you're not even aware that they're very interested in you. But the wheel is about to move forward here in a very divine way. This is showing up when it should. And so for those of you who've been waiting patiently, I feel like it's time for you. I feel like the biggest thing that's happening in the future that you're going to have to get used to is you're going to have to learn to receive, because we do have the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody shut off and shut down. And I feel like it's you. I feel like you're not used to someone pursuing you. So I feel like you're going to have to get used to receiving someone who's going to pursue you and talk to you and that kind of thing. So it is a brand new person. So we got Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. This is Sagittarius energy as well. And we do have Libra. We have the Hermit, who is Virgo. We have Libra and Taurus. We do have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. More Aries energy here. Something is beginning. Look, this Ace of Pentacles is here. You're about to go from the Five of Pentacles to reciprocal energy, because someone's about to text you, or you're about to text someone else. Love is coming back around. I think that's what that's all about, and it's coming in quicker than you think. I'm going to go for now. Thank you, Sag, for being here and watching. I appreciate you. I'm going to go for now, but I'll be back, because I'm always back. Love you guys, and don't forget your prayers for those people who have been affected by the hurricane. Thanks for doing that, guys. Bye-bye.